artifacts. Ones that received this pen drive from Samuel Brooks' office.
What's on it?
Documents, reports, detailed findings.
It's time that reality is challenged. We need to look outside the box. We're going to be working together over the next few months to achieve results which will redefine human science and understanding. It's time for the Pandora experiments to begin.
Right, this is Michael Denton. I'm here in Sutherland's Grove, meeting Jack sometime soon. Following up from the puffin incident, I decided I'd look into sightings of strange creatures in various areas. Came to here, there's been sightings of something in this forest, unidentified from various sources, age ranges and vocations. Thought I'd give it a shout. It's I'm going to officially document it as Pandora Experiment 1701, and hopefully this report will expand on our plans. What do you think, Jack?
It's a bit bloody, but what do you think it is?
I don't know. From what I did see, I didn't get much of a view of it. I'm thinking Velociraptor, Deinonychus.
After you saw it, where did it go?
It ran off into the forest in that direction. The speed and the way, the dexterity of it moving, it had to have been bipedal, hind legs, running fast. I reckon it was a Deinonychus, or as popular culture might call them, Dinox.
If I remember right though, in some of the early documents you sent me, the reporting said that it had hair.
Oh no! That was Ferric Forest. That's up the road. That's something completely different. No, the reports of this one was like lizards.
I warn you, Michael, this could be a wild goose chase.
Yeah. Or I see you.
It's a dinosaur. Claw marks? No, it's too deep for that. The size of that creature wouldn't be able to create that much of a space in the wood. The other option, tail whip, that's probably most likely. As the creature was moving from where we saw it up there, came past here and whacked it before going down that hill there, heading up by. Speed it was moving at, there's no way we'd be able to catch it on foot. Okay, so thought process. How does a dinosaur from the Triassic, from the which period?
Deinonychus, late Cretaceous, before the KT boundary.
Late Cretaceous period, end up in modern day Argyll? Time machine?
Well, how would a dinosaur build a time machine?
We could be looking at natural time travel.
What, like black holes?
Yeah, small pockets of black holes in the surrounding landscape, but I don't see any signs of that. Deliberate? Maybe the creature was picked out from the time period and put here.
But to do what? It hasn't attacked anybody, so it couldn't be malicious.
Yeah, why go through all the effort to put it here and then have it just become an urban legend?
Roaming around doing things as it naturally would.
Yeah, and also if you were going to do it, you would transport a much larger animal, more like the Triceratops or something along those lines, something that's going to create more of an impact. Okay, thinking outside the box, how about we have walked through a time hole, unwillingly walked through into, well, and this is in fact prehistoric Earth.
No. I mean, for one, trees have been cut down using engineering. And this is the Douglas fir imported from America.
Good point.
Okay, how about thought projection? No, because we've both seen it.
Exactly. And we've also seen physical markings on the landscape. The claw marks back there, the whiplash of that tree. Thoughts can't be solid. Solid thoughts. Interesting concept.
Holograms. It's a projected hologram.
Again, we've seen physical markings around the surroundings. Holograms aren't solid.
Can they be? Can they be made solid?
Solid light? Impossible. Perhaps it's just always lived here.
Or maybe somebody's genetically created dinosaurs.
Gene splicing? That's impossible. That's science fiction. Perhaps it's an alien.
No, but we've already established it's a dinosaur.
Eyes open, Michael. You ever heard of the distant origin theory?
No.
Well, basically it's a theory that dinosaurs, thousands of millions of years ago, were super and highly evolved, and they basically evacuated the planet, leaving mankind.
So you're saying this dinosaur here is what? Homecoming?
Eyes open, Michael.
Robot? Although it has to be highly developed and, well, looks to his scent marking.
What if it's scent marking? That means it's not been here long. This is obviously new territory for it. And those sightings, they only started, what, at the start of the last month? We're working on some kind of time scale now. Michael, look here. Footprint. 3 pretty sharp claws.
Yes, but not sharp claws for taking down prey. There's no sign and no recordings or anything about attacking animals. I don't think this thing is carnivorous.
So it's a herbivore. Interesting.
If we're talking a time scale, we're thinking recent events. Sightings only started a couple of months ago. I wonder if we looked up what else has happened in recent times, see if we can make a match.
There was actually a seismic shift recorded just the beginning of last month. So are we suggesting that this seismic shift has in fact awoken it from underground, say in deep hibernation, and it's dislodged it and caused it to wake up?
Yes. And if I understand it correctly, Ben Laura's volcanic plug, which means with lots of vents from deep underground to the surface. Look, Jack, come through here. I shredded the bark up the tree. They're getting older.
What do you mean older?
I've noticed it the last mile or two I've been walking, checking the plant life. They're getting older as we go forward, following the creature. Older as in, this dates back to Cretaceous flora.
So what direction are they getting older in?
It's that way. We're getting closer, Jack.
Closer to what?
Let's find out.
So what exactly are we looking for?
A big hole in the ground.
Okay, Denton. What exactly are we looking at here?
It's the end of a thermal vent that they once said at Rock the Dormant volcano. Except this one's been opened up and then closed again. Have you ever read Giant Centre of the Earth?
Jules Verne, right?
Yeah. Have you heard of the line break theory? That Jules Verne was really only just writing the memoirs of Lidenbreck, who in the book went to the centre of the earth.
So you're saying that dinosaur, the Deinonychus, is from the centre of the earth?
No, the centre of the earth doesn't make any sense. Giant magma core. I reckon down there somewhere there's a perfectly isolated Cretaceous ecosystem supporting life.
And this vent has been open and then sealed by the recent seismic activity in this area. That creature escaped and it can't get back in. We can't have a dinosaur roaming about the modern landscape. We have to find this thing.
Muldoon 45.
Tranquilizer gun. You get this after the puffin thing?
Enough to bring down an elephant. Just make sure you don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't move. Maybe it's sight, space and movement.
Frightened.
No way, Jack! Jack? Jack? Right, my name is Michael Denton. I come to the conclusion of Pandora experiment 1701. Started off looking for a creature in the forest. Somebody had reported. We found said creature. It's dinosaur, Deinonychus. Unfortunately, we were forced to kill the dinosaur. Well, Jack killed it. It attacked him, which I don't understand, to be fair, because my experience with the animal.